Hello, and welcome to day 5 of button mashing. Ooh, it looks like we might already have an opponent. Wow, we do. Alright, well, that was quick. I like it when that happens. So I did want to talk about something that kind of came up on yesterday's, although it technically would be 2 days ago because I took a break yesterday, but on the day 4's week of, but we'll deal with that in a second. That's a punish, wow. Oh, I am not, there we go. I was trying to bulldog, but I was not doing a very good job of it. Okay, and he is going to... Oh, he's close. See, I'm actually like blocking that move. I was trying to dash forward in the ground again. Okay, so it looks like his plan is to throw fireballs. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to punish that by going backwards. That was fun. Oh, that doesn't actually hit there. Alright. Anyway, we've seen that he is willing to represent Stun Dipper, which I am now decent at punishing. Oh, okay, I was thinking that I could get through both of those, but I am a little bit better now at dealing with his fireballs because I can just kind of wait for him to do it, and then, okay, he's just pushing after that. We'll just backdash that because we see it. Oh, wow, he pushed the button through that. Okay, we're going to... Oh, I was going to say we're going to try to catch the backdash because I've seen him do it 3 times in a row now, but 4 times. Alright, reasonable. We'll take that. Okay, made sense, made sense. Wasn't sure what he would do, but we were in a bad place there. I didn't want to burst or anything. Okay, backdash, throw fireball seems to kind of be the... I am stuck in... Wow, it is just hard to punish stuff in the air, even if you see it coming, huh? Alright, nice. I was expecting to throw again, but he didn't go for it. Ooh, wow. Oh, that must have counter-hittable recovery, huh? Oh, I wanted to go forward with that, but it didn't happen. Whoops. Alright, we had a couple of things there where we were doing well and then we messed up. I wanted to use some of the meter to try to go forward there and look for like a Stun Dipper or something. Figured I might be able to call it out. But yeah, this was a solid matchup. We got to learn how to get around the fireballs, which is... Ooh, what was that? Wow, that move's got problems, huh? He should really have bursted there because that went a direction that was awful for me. Okay. Yeah, and if I block that standing, it's not an overhead technically, but if I block it standing, I'm still gonna jump though. Okay. Whew. Alright, well, we're just gonna DP because he's going 2 ham. And we have meter to try to RC it. Let's do this. I just wanted to air dash back and then throw the yeah, I will happily play the fireball game if it puts you all the way in the corner like that. Okay. Yeah, we were in a position where that backdash felt pretty good. No, you can't just throw buttons out there. We'll just throw that, I guess. Keeps doing it. This time he's kind of stuck. That was good. Oh, that was not. And that was free, yeah. We finally did a little tiny reversal there where I just didn't throw the crow immediately afterwards, so he can't use that really committal option to try to get rid of it. Because he is playing the, like, try to get in until you have stain, and then, yeah, back off and only, like, throw fireballs and stuff mode, right? Which we're fine with. Oh my gosh, the first time that he jumped at me, we were ready for it? What is this? Still backdash too often. It feels like there's some... Maybe I need to FD more. It feels like there is a little bit of delay between being able to... I wanted to do a fireball there that just did not come out. Okay, he's too far away to throw there. I think that he's like -2 there, but it's too far away to throw. Woo! Alright, we got zotted there. But yeah, we got definitely... I want to keep throwing fireballs there to try to deal with his game here. Yeah, he's going to throw more fireballs. Woo! That was good. Was that just like an auto-corrected slash for him? I think we're in an okay place here. Yeah, we're fine. And there's the stun dipper again to beat that out. We need to... Ooh! Doing it? Doing stun dipper? No? Oh, I wanted to fireball there. I am not good at blocking that with the fireball yet. I want to get better at it. Alright. There we go. We need to start RPSing around that more, but that's not really what I'm here for. Okay, that works. Does that hit? That doesn't hit from there. I didn't know. I thought that was the only thing I could hit that would hit that high, but it doesn't even work. No. And this is the problem with not knowing things. I thought that I was going to beat that out clean, to be honest. That was bad, wasn't it? Gonna do it again. Did you just die to the chip from that? I don't know. Anyway, his decision on defense was the second he got stained to always just run away from me, so I was just taking up space when I could. I wanted to try to get a little bit of the fireballs, like since mine can beat his, and then put a little thing next to him, and then he's in that range where he doesn't want to get stained again, so he moves again, and then I just take up that space. I was just trying to use stain to back him to the corner, but I'm not very consistent with it yet, which might be one of many things, but the main one for sure is that I don't exactly have the timing down for that. So maybe I could set this guy right here, actually, to just do fireballs. Let's see, what's the fireball? I mean, it's got to be a fireball motion, right? There it is. Okay, so we can kind of just do that, and then next time we can set it up. Anyway, let's start talking about the little thing that I wanted to talk about last time while we figure out how to play against this guy and kind of just roll our face on buttons and have fun. So we had one match the other day that against Gold Lewis that was really just devastatingly bad. Thought I was going to get creeper fingered there, but he didn't do it. Okay, looks like he is going to just go in on us when this happens. Which is fine with me. And that was not what we wanted at all. I really wanted to keep him in the corner with that. Alright. I was willing to take that trade because if it wasn't a trade, he just died. Oh, right, that's an overhead. Anyway, so the Gold Lewis was quite good. But, I think that he is probably, from all those Behemoth Typhoons that you have to know, he is probably what I like to call in Smash Brothers that was the Creeper Hand attempt right there. I didn't actually get to the other side. Whoops. Gold Lewis is what I like to call a noob slayer. Basically, if you don't already know how to... That didn't kill. I should have supered. If you don't already know how to deal with him, he is really difficult to handle. So, there are characters like that in Melee. One of them is Samus. I know we just talked about Samus earlier, but again, a good example here. So a lot of characters in Smash have projectiles, but very few of them can use those projectiles to stop interactions with you. Basically, Mario's fireballs and Sheik's needles and Fox and Falco's lasers can all be used to like do damage to you while you're trying to get in. Okay, that does not work for 6P. Wanted to find out, but what they can do is usually just stop an approach. We're not paying attention to our own stuff there. But they can either stuff an approach or help the character have their approach be better. So, when that isn't an option, and they can just kill you from across the screen, Samus is quite good at doing that. No other character forces you to learn how to do that, how to deal with a character that just does not have to interact with you if they hit you with projectiles. Oh, that can actually, like, I learned a thing there. I thought that I would always throw that out, but apparently not. I think we just do this off of that, and that's fine. Oh, wow, we missed that. So, basically, Samus, anyway, we are just having troubles talking at the same time, so we're just going to talk. Basically, Samus is the only character in the entire game who can really prevent you from ever touching her, because she's got Charge Beam Shot and the missiles, the super missiles, and they both have enough knockback that they can launch you off the stage if they hit you. And because of that, she is really hard to learn how to play against, because nobody else can just stay away from you for the full match and kill you. You know, similarly to how nobody else other than Gold Lewis can really do a move that to the untrained eye looks exactly the same as 3 other moves that he's got, and just like RPS you with that, and it's good. Right. We tried that before. It doesn't work. Can't 6P that. We can 6P that, though, I believe. And in addition to that, she's really heavy, so she's hard to knock back in that game. She's hard to kill if you don't knock her off of the stage, because she recovers so easily. And so you have this character that's really hard to kill that... Oh, I did not 6P. I don't know what that was, but it was not a 6P. It might have been a regular 5P because I got crossed up. So yeah, she's hard to kill. She can launch you from across the stage. She's just really tough to deal with. Like something that no one else really has to deal with in that way. Ooh, okay. And essentially my advice to new players is just ignore that matchup. Just don't bother trying to learn that matchup. You will just waste your time. You should just work on trying to get better at the game, because getting better at the game will get you better at the matchup. So that's what I'm going to do with Gold Lewis. I just wanted to make sure that everybody who's watching this, which is no one, understands that it's not the player, or sorry, it's not the character, it's the player. I just don't have what is needed to be able to play against that character yet, and I don't think that it's worth it to fix that. Should have stained. I tried to super, and I didn't quite get the super that I thought I would there. Whoop. That worked out really nicely for me. And so it kind of messed me up a little bit. Whoop. And so basically, I'm going to do the same thing that I would tell myself to do if I was having trouble with the Samus matchup in Melee, which is just ignore that matchup entirely for now, because getting better at the game will get you better at that matchup. So, you know, as your movement gets better, for example, against Samus, you can more easily, say, use platforms to get around the missiles, or, you know, use Wave Dash out of shield to very quickly and easily, you know, get through. Like I was trying to play around with that a little bit against the Kai. And basically, these things that are good just in general will also be quite good against Samus. And I'm assuming that it's going to be very similar to that in the Gold Lewis matchup, which is it's not the character that's the problem, it's the player. You know, if you start saying, oh man, Gold Lewis is broken, and did you see rating update? Like, the best ranked player in the world is a Gold Lewis. Then you start putting yourself into a bad mindset, and all that really does is remove the entire week's worth of progress that we just made, because now your mental is in the dumpster. So we're not doing that. Like, yeah, obviously Gold Lewis is quite good right now, but you know, we're not at a level where that's really the problem. The problem is that we just need to get better. So I'm just going to keep trying to do that, and we'll keep running it. If we get a full set here again, this will probably be the end of it. But up. That should have been the exact same speed as what I did, so I was slow on the pickup there. That is not a meaty. I know what the meaty timing is. I play this character. Not gonna lie, I anticipated the super there. Okay, here it is. That's a lot. Couldn't you have just, like, done the super first? I was trying to super there, speaking of. Okay, we got the burst. We're happy there. We were not in a great position. Alright, let's see. Alright, right. Backdashing bad. Doing 6P again, probably decent. Alright, they're gonna play the footsies game, but only right there. Oh, wow, I thought that would beat... You are not good at your meaties. I'm just gonna keep doing that until you prove to me otherwise. That's a good neutral. Chomp. Yeah, I was just going to keep pushing buttons there. Alright. And now let's just air dash back, throw a fireball, see what happens. Oh wow, I was pushing a really fast button after that too. Woo! We have to be careful, this character is very good at catching back dashes. I think I have to do the hard one here. Oh, I did not. That was correct. I didn't know if I could catch that with a 5K or not. I still don't, because I might have just been too slow there, but it felt like the airborne hit gave me a legitimate option to attempt to go for that. Alright, so we're getting a little bit better at our game plan. I mean, we're doing a little bit too much fireball into Crow now. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I thought that would kick her out of range. Wow, she had this meter already. Woof! Alright, we're gonna do the Saijo Classic. Okay, fair enough. Sometimes that just happens. And, we didn't even get to do the Saijo Classic. She didn't do the safe jump setup. How? I need to work on my timing there. She just beat my 6-frame move with a 10-frame move at round start. Aw, it crossed me up. I'm sad now. That was good, and my dash was bad. Whoop. Yep, that's fair. Fair. It's huge, isn't it? It's huge. Oh, I thought she was going to be behind me. I was 6P'ing the other direction already. Whoops. I was expecting to be able to hit the, Good. I was trying to jump over that and then block, but I didn't do it in time. Oof. Yeah, the goal there, I guess I must have caught my jump frames or I just wasn't blocking. The goal there was to just jump forward over and then hit hold block, and then at worst I get bursted into the center of the screen if I get crossed up by it, and if not, then we just block it and punish, but I was too slow. Good idea. Oh, that isn't the right follow-up anymore, is it? Oh, I was a good read, bad timing. I was holding backwards, I thought? Alright. Think they're gonna go in too hard? Yeah, okay, let's give ourselves a chance here. Oh! We had the call out for the sick clutch, but I'm actually terrible, so I didn't realize that I wasn't gonna be able to get the conversion that I wanted off of it. Yeah, they do the same thing I do, where it's like they do their last hit and then they backdash. It's not very good, huh? At least they delayed it that time. I wasn't quite as ready for it. Oh, so risky. Alright. Okay, I was trying to 6H there, but I don't feel bad about that. So fast. Ooh, too bad. And here we just do the easy 6H. No reason to make it hard on ourselves. And we have enough here that we can just accept the... Yep. We can just accept the super. I must have mistimed that. It was too early to be a meaty because we were able to block in time. But I was already just accepting the super wake up there because we had enough HP to just eat it. And she doesn't really get, like, oaky after that. If you're mid-screen anyway. Because, like, it's a hard knockdown, but you're also, like, blasted across the screen. Because I play that character, so I know a couple of things. Which makes that matchup the exact opposite of the Gold Lewis matchup, where I know nothing. Alright, well, that was pretty fun. Had a good time playing some matches. Was able to talk and not be a complete waste of life while I was talking, although the Samus thing that probably could have taken like 10 seconds to explain instead took like 5 matches. But whatever, you know, hey, we're working on it. Still week 1, okay? Alright, well, this was fun. I'm going to keep going until we finish our week out here. 2 more days left, and I hope to see you there.